Everybody, I am here to do the reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm only going to be using one deck, and we're going to pull one card to get the overall energy of the reading, and then we're just going to go ahead with the same deck and see what the messages are that comes out for you guys. I hope you guys have been having a great weekend. I hope that you're staying safe and you're staying healthy and all that jazz. Also, guys, if you could, I would really appreciate it if you like, share, comment, subscribe on my videos, because it helps to get my videos out there so that the messages I put out can reach, the most amount of people that need to see these videos. So I would really, 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 really appreciate it if you guys would like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so I'm going to jump into this. Again, this is going to be for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we're going to go ahead and get the overall energy of this reading. Okay, well, we got two. Holy crap. Wow, guys, look at that. The Two of Cups with the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. So some of you, there is going to be like some serious love going on here. Guys, I feel like this is like, there's like a soulmate connection here. Look at the rainbows in both of these cards. See the rainbow here and then the rainbow there? There's a really, really deep connection between you and another person. Like, it's really a very deep connection. Almost like a divinely guided connection, okay? Wow, let's get the message and see what's going on. That's awesome. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, we got a card here that flipped over. Okay, we got a couple. All right. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Goodness, we got cards all over the place. Okay. All right, so what is going on here? Can you guys see these? There's some type of a very, very strong connection, okay? This connection, I feel like whatever this is, it is divinely guided. All right, I feel that so strongly. This connection, I feel like, is very triggering. This could be a twin flame connection. I'm not getting into the ins and outs of twin flames because I know some things about twin flames. I know a good bit about twin flames, but I'm not here to talk about stuff like that. So I'm not going to touch on it. I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm just letting you know. This feels like it could be a twin flame connection, okay? Now, that's it. Moving on. This could also be a soulmate connection, but it's a very deep bond, all right? And I feel like it's a triggering connection for you guys. Twin flames will do that. Twin flames, there are triggers. You trigger each other. And yeah, okay, we're not going to go into twin flames. But I feel like there is some, like, this has been a very triggering connection. Like, there's a need for some type of healing. There's a need to address, there's a pain of some sort in this connection that needs to be addressed. The moon, illumination. There is pain here that needs to be illuminated, that needs to be, with the Judgment card, I feel like I have all these words in my head, and I'm like, they're all, I have so many different things going through my head now that with this reading, that I can't even articulate what it is I'm trying to say. I can't even get the words out. Okay, so this connection, I can feel like there is pain within it, okay, that needs to be healed. It has to be revealed. This pain needs to come out. This pain has to be illuminated with the moon card. Because I feel like within this connection, there are both of you and this person, there's a lot of pain that needs to be healed in the both of you, okay? With this Judgment card, I'm feeling now is the time. Now is the time. You need to bring it to the forefront. It needs to be addressed. It needs to be discussed. It needs to be talked about. Because once it is, we have the Six of Wands, it's going to lead to a victory. It's going to lead to what it is that you truly need and want out of this connection. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take some work. But with this Nine of Cups, with a Nine of Cups with this Four of Cups. And, you know, obviously the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. This person, this connection is everything that you guys have wanted. Like, this person means so much. There's so much love in this connection, and there's so many deep, deep feelings in this connection. And I feel like some of you, there have been times where you've been like, I don't know. What is this? Figuring out what is this connection. I mean, you can look at this Four of Cups, and she's all in her book here. And I know Four of Cups means usually like boredom or, oh, you know, but I don't feel that from this. I'm seeing that she is sitting here, he or she, I'm not sure, whatever, male or female, sitting here, and you're like, what is this connection? What is this? There's got to be more to this connection. I feel like universe is sitting here, and the Spirit's holding out this cup, and he's like, because this connection is divinely guided. This connection is destined for you and this person. I'm getting cold chills over this. And you're trying to like research this connection to find out what kind of a connection this is, because it's very deep. Look, bottom of the deck. Two of Cups. This is a very strong connection, guys. All right, let's see. What is this Three of Swords? The Three of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of confusion. It might be overwhelming. This connection may be overwhelming to you and to the other to both of you. And you don't understand it. You know, why is there triggering? Why is there so much pain in this connection? And again, for some of you, this is a twin flame connection. And you trigger one another, and you don't understand it. You know, maybe some of you do, maybe some of you do, maybe others of you don't. And that's what you're doing. You're like, I need to look this up. I need to see what exactly is going on here, because this connection is unlike any other connection that I've ever been in before. And Spirit is saying, yes, you're right. It is, because this is something, you know, that is destined. This is something you and this person are supposed to be together, okay? That's what I'm seeing. But there's healing that needs to be done. There are reasons why you guys trigger one another. There are reasons why it feels overwhelming to you at times. But you need, with the moon, this needs to be illuminated. These triggers, this healing, it needs to come out, okay? Oh, good Lord, look at this. The World, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, clarifying this moon. So all these things, a chapter is about to end here. And I feel like it has to do with whatever this pain is, whatever this you have to get past this. You have to find a way to work together to get rid of this, cutting out that, you know, things that don't serve you, which is this pain, this confusion, this overwhelming feeling that this relationship is bringing. There has to be a discussion, and it has to be open, and it has to be honest, okay? And it has to be frank. There has to be truth spoken between the both of you. And once you're able to get past that and you can end this cycle, because this, I feel, is what's repeating. And twin flames do that. You keep repeating cycles over and over and over until the lesson is learned, until you both have healed from whatever karma that you have to resolve first before you can really come into union. And maybe you're not in union with this person yet, whatever this connection is. Maybe you guys are separated right now, or you're just not together. Well, it's come up. And Spirit is telling you, it's here, it's coming, it's going to come back around. But you guys need to address whatever this is. You need to heal. You need to heal, because once you do and you sit down and you guys have a frank discussion about it, and you honestly and openly talk, it's going to help. It's going to heal. It's going to be healing, and it's going to close this chapter. It's going to close it. And then here you guys are coming into union, But whatever it is hidden, needs to come out. It needs to be illuminated. Okay? It needs to be talked about. What is this Judgment card? What can you tell me about this Judgment card, Spirit? We have the Seven of Swords. So with this Seven of Swords, with the Judgment card here, I feel like either you, both of you, the other person, I feel like you guys have been lying to yourself. I feel like you've been trying to be like, oh, this relationship is just a bad relationship. And by all means, I am not sitting here suggesting that anybody stay in any type of toxicity, okay? I am not saying that, so please don't misconstrue the message that I'm trying to give you guys. What I'm saying is these things have been addressed, and I feel like you both have been lying to yourself, and knowing that there's something deeper, something is going on on a deeper level in this connection. But nobody wants to address the elephant in the room. Nobody wants to talk about it because neither one of you understand it. Okay, you don't understand fully what this connection is. Somebody, now this, I was reading this as your energy. This could be the other person, or this could be both of you. Somebody has been researching this. Somebody is looking this up to find out what exactly type of connection this is, because they know this is a very different type of a connection, different type of love. Somebody knows that. And finally admitting that, okay, yeah. And I feel like that's what Judgment is all about. It's time for a rebirth. It's time to let go of all this old stuff and really stop lying to yourselves. Stop trying to make excuses for, what this connection is. And again, don't misconstrue the reading. Don't be in a situation to where there's abuse or there's, horrible things, very extreme toxicity. If this is a twin flame connection, there is going to be triggers, okay? There's a lot of karma that needs to be cleaned up in a twin flame connection, all right? And I feel like that is what is going on here. There are things that have to be healed from this connection. There are definitely things that have to be healed. And that could be anything. That could be, third-party situations. In twin flame unions, a lot of the times, one twin is with somebody else. And that does not mean I can, I'm not sitting here condoning third-party. Believe me, I do not agree with third-party situations at all. But if somebody is with somebody else, that's their karma. They're tying up karma with somebody, they have a lessons to still learn. Or if you're with somebody else, but you need to be with this other person, you're doing your own karma. You have to clear up your own karma first. Karma needs to be cleared before you can come into a twin flame union. Now, this doesn't have to be twin flame. It could be soulmate, whatever this is a divinely guided relationship, a divinely guided connection. This is somebody you are meant to be with. But there is a lot of, I see, lying to each other, avoiding the elephant in the room, not wanting to address these issues. But if you do, it's coming. It's coming to where you have to address it. You're going to have to address it. And you're going to sit down. You're going to have a talk about it. You're going to, with this person. And you both, I feel, are going to be extremely open-minded. And you're both going to agree on, this is something that's definitely of a different type of connection here, okay? And that's what Judgment's all about. This is about being reborn, you know, being reborn, being sitting there and thinking, and you know, the world, a chapter's closing, a new one is a beginning for you, and it's all about rebirth, letting go of all of this stuff to be the best version of yourselves, okay? So what is this Six of Wands, Spirit? Can you tell me? Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning with this person, a brand new beginning coming in. See? Spirit's handing you the cup. Spirit's offering you the pentacle. This is you're going to have like a brand new beginning with this person, okay? What is the Strength card? And Spirit's saying, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, all right? I think that's what I'll title this. It won't be easy, but it'll be worth it for this video. What is this Strength card, Spirit? Oh, goodness. Yeah, see, the Four of Swords with the Page of Cups. I feel like you guys might be in separation right now. You may not be with this person currently, but there is going to be a conversation. There is going to be a conversation that's going to come in. And Spirit is saying, if you want to be with this person, you're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to be open-minded. You know, the Page of Cups talks about dreams a lot of the time. A Page of Cups is about you're letting your imagination run wild and dreams and following your heart. And I feel like, you know, it's funny because literally Four of Swords laying down. And I just said this about dreaming about this person. And I feel like that's what maybe speaking to this person through your mind, you know, because twin flames kind of sometimes keep going into this deeper, and I don't want to go into this whole twin flame thing very deep because I just don't. But that does go on when it comes, or maybe your dreams are significant. Maybe, you know, Spirit's telling you, hey, pay attention to what you're dreaming about because, you know, whatever. But I feel like you guys are in separation and then you're going to have this conversation, and then everything's going to be illuminated here, okay? And then you guys are going to come into this point of feeling like you've just been reborn, feeling like, oh my gosh, you know, we just got over, we stopped lying to ourselves regarding this connection, and now we are being open about it, we're being honest about it, and there's going to be a victory. But Spirit is saying, you have to be strong. It's going to take strength, it's going to take courage to be in this connection, or to do all of this, to handle this, because it's not easy. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but you can do it. You know, you're going to be able to handle it. Oh, I just saw a card flip. So the Three of Pentacles popped out. So, you know, working together as a team. And that's good, because you're going to have to work together. If you guys want this bad enough and you want this to work, you're going to have to work together. And I feel like you will. I feel like you guys both will, because I feel like you guys are going to be on the same page. So we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, it's so funny because I say this, you know, with this King of Pentacles, you know, he invests his time wisely. He is the card of, with, you know, don't be afraid to fall. Don't be afraid to fail. You know, you have to take risk, because taking a risk provides a great reward. Does that make sense? Like, there's no reward without risk. And I feel that's what this King of Pentacles is clarifying with this Nine of Cups and this Four of Cups. You have to be willing to take a risk here. You have to be willing. You know, this could be like the love of your life, guys, quite frankly. Look on the bottom, the Ace of Wands, the Star. There's healing. There is healing that needs to be done in this situation. But the Star is also about wishes. It's also about, you know, hope. It's about, you know, intuition, feeling that there's this connection, knowing there's a connection. And there is. There is a really, 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 really strong connection here. But a conversation's going to happen. It's going to take place. So if you guys are, you know about twin flames, and you are, you know, you have a twin flame, and you've been waiting and waiting. It's coming. It's coming around. There is going to be a conversation, and it's going to be based off of having to heal the things that trigger the both of you, because there is a lot of things that you guys trigger one another in this relationship. These need to be healed first. And I feel like a lot of you are not in communication with this person, but you will be. You will be. And I do know one thing too. Well, I'm not going to get into. I've done said it 4 or 5 times. We're not going with twin flames, okay? So whether this is a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection, or this is a very deep, divinely guided connection, guys. All right, and this is you're gonna have a victory in it, but it's gonna take strength. It's gonna take courage. You're gonna have to hang in there. Again, if you are in some type of an abusive situation, whether that's physical, emotional, mental abuse, or what have you, then please, I'm not advocating for that at all. Stay the hell away, unless you know that you can. There's some type of therapy going on or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. This connection isn't like that. I don't feel there's this type of abuse energy. I feel like, though, there's triggers. And I feel like things may have happened. This person could be with somebody else currently. I'm not seeing that, but it's general, guys. You might be with somebody else, but you guys know that this connection exists. You guys are aware of one another. There is this deep connection. A strong, divinely guided connection, guys. And you're on your way. You're on your way to union with this person. No doubt about it. So, that's a pretty exciting reading. So I hope it resonated. If it didn't, it just wasn't your story, guys. Please check out the videos for the other signs in your chart. Really quick before I go, I did want to touch on something. The comments that you guys, that people are leaving. I've been getting, not a lot, but enough to where it's starting to be enough, okay? If you watch my reading and they don't resonate with you, or you don't like my style, that's perfectly okay. You don't have to leave me these awful comments. You don't have to curse me in the comments. You don't have to leave comments saying, oh, that was a bad reading. Every tarot reader reads their cards differently. I'm an intuitive reader. I know what every card in the tarot means, and I do use that, but at the same time, I also use the feelings that these cards invoke in me as I am doing the reading. I read the energy of these cards, and I let my intuition guide me when I read these. So, I might see a particular card, and the actual meaning for the tarot might be something completely different than what I'm picking up on. Doesn't mean you're a bad reader. That just means that's the energy that I'm picking up for that card, for the specific person I'm reading for, okay? I don't need to hear, I don't need to be cursed. I don't want negative comments. I don't want rude, mean. I appreciate, feedback. Somebody says, I can't really hear you, or this, that's fine. That's what I want, because then I know I need to, fix that or work on that. But calling me names, like curse words, and cussing me out, and just all that, that's so, not called for. So it needs to end. I don't know, so if you're reading this, if you're watching this doesn't resonate with you, you don't like the way that I read the cards, okay, move along. You don't have to cuss me. You don't have to, leave a negative comment. We have enough negativity in the hate in the world today that's the last thing I want on my channel. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't like it. And I've been very cool about it. I usually remove them, or I'll address them with positive, replies or whatever, but it's getting to the point to where enough's enough. And I am a Leo after all, and I won't put up with it for much longer, and I will blast somebody. So just letting you know, not trying to be rude or anything. I just don't want that. I don't want my channel to turn into that. I don't want drama. I don't want hate. I don't want negativity. If it's not your reading, you don't like it, fine, move on. There are tons and tons of great tarot readers on YouTube. I've watched a lot of them, and they're awesome people. Go and look for another reader. I do this because I enjoy it, because everybody, I feel like we're all on this journey, and there are times when we all need some kind of guidance and we all need some kind of help. And I like to be able to provide that. And if I have the ability to do that, then I want to do it. I want to put it out there. I want people to get the messages. I want to help people feel better. I want to help spread love and positivity, not hate and negativity. That's not what I'm about. Okay. So that being said, sorry if I just talked your ear off. Didn't mean to, Pisces. That being said, though, you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys later.